Hello. I am going to share with you my gut healing protocol to cure my Sibo. Again, this is very specific to me, but those of you with gut issues, this might just give you a little bit of insight of what your healing protocol could look like, even though, again, this is very specific for me, but you can see what steps I'm taking, and it could be a similar course for you. But I found before I decided to really get help, I was doing research to see what others were doing, and there wasn't a ton out there. Not a lot of people know about Sibo. And it does, based on my research and my conversations with doctors, it does seem like Sibo is a bit underdiagnosed, and my experience has been traditional doctors actually don't know what to do about it. They give you medications that haven't worked for me. So I went a functional medicine route with Dr. Ruscio, actually, who wrote the book Healthy Gut, Healthy You. And I am seeing great results. I will tell you, it's been a rough road. I'm on day 4 of the semi-elemental diet and not feeling great today, but yesterday was like a fantastic day. So it does feel kind of like a few steps forward, maybe a few steps back. But I thought it would be helpful just to give you an overview of my protocol to see what you might expect for yourself. So the first area I'm going to talk about is diet. And actually, the most restrictive piece of this is doing a semi-elemental diet. I was prescribed to do it for 2 to 4 days as a gut reset. So I bought it's like a protein powder. It's called the Elemental Heal. I went for the low carb version. It's not really that low carb. It's got like 20 grams per serving, and that's, you eat a few servings per day. Plus I personally have been having, a actual dinner. I found that unfortunately I'm not great with really strict diets. I don't do super well. And I've also noticed that I am absolutely starving and I'm having so many calories. I'm having almost 3,000 calories a day because it's liquid, but it's not filling me up and I'm not feeling great. So anyway, I am having dinner, like a real dinner. I have like a paleo friendly Cobb salad at night, and then a little compliant, paleo dessert. That's been really helpful for me. But I mean, if you can do, again, you will figure out your own protocol. If I was like strict enough and wasn't going to lose my mind, I would probably try to just do this. Although he didn't recommend that. He basically said, replace 1 to 2 meals per day on most days. So this is for a few weeks. So 2 to 4 days as like a gut reset. Again, I've been having dinner, an actual dinner. And then replacing this with 1 to 2 meals. So that's the supplemental program. And then I'm also working on, I have a probiotic regime that I'm taking that really seems to be helping. It's actually making me very happy. I notice when I take that supplement, I get kind of happy. And then I have a gut reset, another supplement, which is like a gut reset. And that is actually, I'm drinking that right now. Unfortunately, I mixed it with a green drink and I tried kind of a new combination and it tastes absolutely terrible. My other green drink combination is delicious. I was just trying something new this time and it's really terrible. So I will not suggest this for anyone. Let's see if I can take a little sip. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. All right. So let's go to the diet piece. So that was a supplemental piece. Again, starting with the liquid semi-elemental diet. Okay. The diet that I need to follow is paleo low FODMAP. So I will share with you what that actually looks like. And I don't need to be perfect. 80% is ideal. And then trying to pay attention if certain foods don't feel good, taking note of what those are. And then this is not a forever diet. This is just a reminder that this is very temporary. This is just to cure your SIBO. And then lifestyle. With regard to lifestyle, just working on, again, I'm not a high stress person, but the more relaxed you can be, the better. I'm a pretty big exerciser. I walk for 30 minutes daily. I typically do yoga 3 times a week, and I lift weights 3 times a week. He recommended I continue on my workout regime. However, I've decided to take a complete week off because I'm not feeling great. My stomach is feeling a bit out of sorts. On yesterday, I can't remember what day it was. Maybe yesterday, I was feeling great, and so I did some yoga and Pilates, which was fantastic. But I'm just not feeling amazing, so therefore, I won't be doing that. And then I personally have a little bit of I don't even want to talk about this. My gut is so bad. I actually have a bit of a throw up problem. So again, this is an involuntary reflux that happens to me where I will eat food and I sometimes will vomit, which is really disgusting. And so he's trying to help me. And again, I let my gut issues, unfortunately, I've had trouble with digestion for a very long time. But he's working on some mindset things of how to do breathing. And I already eat extremely slow, but just after eating is when the vomiting usually will happen. And, just trying to do a little bit of meditation and breathing practices and things like that. That probably will not pertain to any of you, but unfortunately, that is me. Okay. So I wanted to show some of the, a lot of people might have questions on what is Paleo Low FODMAP. So I will do another video where there's a little handout and I can share some of the resources that I have that can potentially really help you. But anyway, this is my overall protocol and I very much hope this is helpful and wish me luck. Yeah, it's day 4 and I'm going to stick with it because again, I have seen some progress.